What's this show now?
It was July 19th.
How boring.
I entered the restaurant excited that summer break was beginning the next day. I intended to order myself a nice big meal to celebrate the start of the vacation. But that's when I saw it. I could tell that sleazebag was up to no good. I had to step in and help the poor girl. What else could I do, really?
Well, honey, let's go.
Excuse me. You should go. You're bothering the young lady.
Want something, kid? A beating, maybe? Well?
Man, what was I thinking? With my luck, I should have known this would happen.
Shit.
Finally, they got tired of running.
What was that all about? Playing the hero by protecting some dim-witted thugs? What, are you a teacher or something?
So they only stopped running after me because...
You got it. They were starting to annoy me, so I dealt with them.
Yeah, it figures.
Hey, hero, you ever heard of a real gun?
Railgun?
A super electromagnetic gun. It's an application of Fleming's kinetic momentum theory. You use it to launch projectiles with a little extra oomph.
Ano bond?
Allow me to demonstrate it for you. When it's launched at 3 times the speed of sound?
Yep. As it turned out, it wasn't her that needed saving. It was those poor saps who were careless enough to get on her bad side. So you're one of the 7 level 5 espers in Academy City. Tell me, are the other 6 this rude, or are you just special? You could stand to be less condescending. Humility's a virtue, you know.
You must be good, or you wouldn't talk to me that way.
Wait! I'm just a level 0.
So, if you're really a level 0 like you say, explain how you don't have a scratch on you.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's coincidence, or just plain bad luck. Either way, this really isn't your night.
Ano bond?
Last night's lightning caused a power outage, which turned my place into a sweltering cesspool.
Well, shit.
It also meant that everything in my refrigerator had become toxic. On top of that, I lost my emergency rations when they fell in the sink. I crushed my cash card when I was looking for my wallet. And then someone called to inform me that I'm such an idiot I need to take a remedial class. Just my luck. Alright, it's a nice day outside. Maybe airing the mattress out will improve my mood. Yep, my future might be dark and gloomy, but at least it's a beautiful sunny day. Then again, now that I said that, it'll probably start pouring rain. I already hung something? That's strange. That's a girl. What's she doing on my balcony? That clothing. She looks like a sister. I'm guessing she's not from around here.
I'm so very hungry. Very, very hungry.
What was that?
I said I'm hungry.
What the?
Are you listening to me? I told you I'm hungry.
Just out of curiosity, is this something you make a habit of, randomly appearing draped over people's balconies?
It's also called curb croaking. So, do you have any food in there? I'm really starving. Please feed me.
I think she'd be better off someplace far, far away from here. Do you think this will do the trick?
Ano
Yes,
po?
thank you. Sandwiches are my favorite.
Ah!
Wonderful. This tastes fantastic.
Oh, really? It does? That's a surprise, considering it's a stir-fry made of spoiled ingredients from a dead refrigerator.
I know what it is. There's some sour flavor in here that's really waking up my taste buds. What a great idea.
It's sour? Don't feel like you have to eat it all. It's bachelor cooking, nothing exciting.
You don't need to be so modest. It was very kind of you to go to the trouble of making it for me at all. So I'm going to finish every last morsel.
I can't do it! So, do you mind telling me why you were hanging out on my balcony?
Oh, I fell. What I was actually trying to do was jump from one roof onto the next over.
Huh? But this building is 8 stories high.
I didn't exactly have many options. I was being pursued. Oops, I never introduced myself, did I? Well, how rude of me. I'm Index. Nice to meet you.
Index, that's your name? That sounds like an alias to me. You can't tell me you're named after a part of a book.
Oh, yes, the Index Librorum Prohibitor. Oh, and my magic name is Tedicantus 545. It translates as the consecrated lamb who safeguards the wisdom of the mighty.
Okay, Index, why exactly would someone be chasing a sister like you?
I believe they seek the
Ano bang-
103,000 grimoires that I carry with me.
Grim, what?
Well, the Book of Avon, the Limigaton, the Book of the Dead. Those are just a few typical examples of grimoires.
So where are they? It's hard to believe you're hiding a whole library under that dress.
I'm carrying all 103,000 volumes.
That's more books than I've ever seen before. What? You mean you got a key to a warehouse or something? Is this some kind of joke? Next are you gonna say, well, stupid people can't see them?
It isn't just stupid people who can't. The whole point is for them not to be visible.
Okay, so who is it that's chasing you?
A sorcery society.
Huh? Sorcery?
Surely you've heard of sorcerers before. People who do magic? A magic cabal?
Do you belong to one of those New Age religions or something?
Wait, are you making fun of me? You are, aren't you? You're making fun of me.
I'm sorry. It's too much. I know there are plenty of unusual powers being used out in the world, but I just can't buy magic. This is Academy City. Supernatural abilities aren't really anything new and different here. Anybody can develop them if they use science, not magic.
You believe in supernatural psychic powers, but the idea of sorcery is too much for you?
Well, okay. Explain what sorcery is then. Or maybe show me an example.
I can't do that. I don't possess any magical power.
If you can't use it, then how are you so convinced that it actually exists?
Because it does! Sorcery does exist!
To tell you the truth, I was born with a kind of strange, inexplicable power myself.
What kind of power?
It's something in my right hand. When it comes into contact with any unusual ability, my hand cancels it out. Who knows? It may even work on divine miracles. Well? What's with the face? You look like you're listening to a used car salesman.
Can you blame me? I'm guessing you probably don't even believe in God. And you're telling me your super special right hand has the power to cancel a miracle?
What a joke. You still like to play make-believe and you're the one making fun of me?
Magic's not make-believe!
Then why not show me something magical? And when you see my right hand negate it, then you'll have no other choice but to believe what I said.
Okay. I can show you something. My robes, they're magic. These are known as the Walking Church. They create an impenetrable protective
Ano
barrier.
bang-
The walking church? What does that even mean? You keep throwing out these terms like I'm supposed to understand. Well, sorry, but I don't.
Maybe a little experiment will get it through your thick head. Take this knife and try to stab me with it.
Are you crazy?
Do I have to explain everything? These robes have been sanctified the same way as a church. That means they're as strong as if they were an actual building.
That's interesting and all, but I'm still not gonna stab you with that thing.
Are you even listening to me? I am wearing an exact replica of the Shroud of Turin. Its divine power to protect is unquestionable. It wards off and absorbs any attack that's made against me, physical or magical.
Oh, I see. From what you're saying, if those robes of yours really do have supernatural powers, then all I would have to do is touch them with my right hand, and that would be that.
Huh. That's assuming that your power actually works the way you say.
All right then, fine with me. When it's over, just remember, you asked me to do this! Okay, that's strange.
Well, what a surprise! Nothing's happening! What's wrong?
Oh, it's
Ang
nothing.
pon.
Look at this. You must have bitten me 100 times. You're like a really big, really angry mosquito. I'm sorry. Maybe we should just forget about it. That way.
You really expect me to forget something like this? How much of an insensitive jerk can you be?
Well, I thought it would be easier not to talk about it. I guess I'm pretty embarrassed about what happened too.
You're still a jerk.
She wasn't lying then. Her habit blew apart when I touched it. She must be involved with supernatural powers somehow or another.
All done.
Nice job. You look like a pincushion.
Who knows? Maybe I'll start a fashion trend.
Oh crap, my class. Sorry, I'm running late for my remedial class. What are you gonna do? I can give you a key if you want to stay.
No, that's okay. It's better if I move on. Otherwise, those people will track me down here. And I'm guessing you'd prefer it if your place didn't get blown up.
Hey, wait! Just a sec.
You want to know what I think? About your power. That right hand of yours? I think it cancels out the grace of God and everything that goes along with it. Your hand opposes the divine, and without God's grace, you're bound to meet with ill fortune at every turn.
Rotten luck.
Well, if you ask me, being born with that power of yours is pretty much the most rotten luck a person could have.
Index. What now? Is there anywhere safe you can go after you leave here?
If I stay in one place, they're gonna find me.
But how?
Like I showed you before, my habit is imbued with magic. Because of that magic, they're able to track my location. It'll be okay, though. If I can just make it to the church, they will offer me sanctuary.
Why didn't you tell me? Knowing all that, how can I let you leave here?
Come now. Do you really want to be dragged down into the depths of hell with me? Goodbye.
If you run into any more trouble, you know where you can find me.
Yep. I'll come back when I'm hungry again. What are these things? Again,
Oh crap, my class! Academy City is pretty much what it sounds like. A city packed with colleges, high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools. With a population of 2.3 million, it's 1/3 the size of Tokyo. About 80% of the people living here are students. It's an unusual place filled with unusual sights, like those cleaning robots outside my place earlier. Never a dull moment here.
All right, everybody, it's time to begin. Welcome to remedial class. I have a little spare time, so I thought I'd write a pop quiz for you to take today. You'll want to do your very best on it. If your grade is poor, you'll be playing a game of no-eyed poker.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one. She makes you play poker with a blindfold on, right? That's it, with the added bonus that you can't leave till you've won 10 hands in a row. Ah, jeez. The last time she made us play that, we were stuck here almost until morning.
You're the exception today, Kamijo. You don't have enough development points, so you'll be playing the game whether you do well or not.
Our sweet teacher has totally got a thing for you, man. Are you too blind to see it?
Shut up. I don't think giving me a lot of extra work to do means she likes me.
Didn't you hear? She's gonna keep you after school to punish you. You can't tell me that doesn't sound kind of hot.
So you're a pervert and a masochist. A real stand-up guy.
There's a whole wide world of lovely women out there. Why would I want to limit myself?
You freak.
Quiet back there. Another word and you'll get more than no-eyed poker. There are some even better games I know. Do we understand each other?
Rotten luck. I wonder how Index is doing. She left her headdress thing at my place. And what was that other thing she said? Something about 103,000 books. I didn't see a single volume. Weird. She swore she was carrying them, but... I bet she'll be back for her stuff before long.
Teacher, Kami Joe's watching the girls' tennis team instead of paying attention to you.
Unbelievable. I was stuck out of class that late. Stupid luck.
There he is. I found you, and this time... come back here. Listen, I'm talking to you. Stop walking already.
Oh, well. If it isn't the little bug zapper.
Don't call me that. I have a proper name, thank you very much, and it's Makoto Misaka. I'll bet you've been calling me Bug Zapper behind my back ever since we first met, haven't you?
Why are you here, Zapper?
Ano ba?
You in remedial too?
Remedial class? Never. I'm here to shock you full of so much electricity you'll twitch like a frog struck by lightning. If you have any last words, say them now.
I'll pass.
I don't think so! Well now, how you doing? Did that wake you up a bit? You ready to fight me?
Give it a rest! Thanks to your little lightning storm yesterday, all my electrical appliances are fried. I've got a fridge full of rotten food.
It's your own fault for pissing me off!
What could I possibly have done to make you this mad at me? I didn't so much as lay a finger on you even after you attacked me.
Exactly. You haven't hit me a single time. With no points scored on either side, this is a draw.
Huh? Okay, whatever, you win already.
Don't whatever me. You should be taking this seriously.
Oh, you want me to take this seriously? Is this day over yet? First a fake sorceress, and now a trigger-happy Esper. Thing to clean in front of my place.
Ano ba?
That's just my luck. I should have known. Hey, Index, what are you doing out here? Can't sleep there. No way. This looks like blood. Please, just stay with me, Index. What happened? Why are you here? Who did this to you?
No effect.
Ano
The
ba?
walls, the floor, the ceiling. As long as the room seals engraved nearby remain intact, we will continue to regenerate.
Index, is that you?
That is correct. I am the Library of Grimoires belonging to Necessarius, also known as the Zeroth Parish of the English Puritan Church. My formal name is Index Librorum Pluribitorum, but if you prefer, you may shorten that and refer to me merely as Index. I am currently invoking an automatic program known as John's Pen.
You're out of luck. Eliminating all the runes that have been engraved on this building will be impossible. There's no point in even attempting it. Ashes to ashes. And dust to dust. Prepare for the wrath of Squeamish Blood Rune! This is it. I'm going to die.
Shit. Here we are.
Okay, maybe I'm not dead.
Ano ba?
Just great. I'm covered in bite marks and she's off in the city somewhere all alone.
I engraved them around this spot so we could have a little privacy.
And who the hell are you?
Kaori Kanzaki, and I already know who you are.
There's no one here. What's happening?
Runes. I engraved them around this spot so we could have a little privacy.
And who the hell are you?
Kaori Kanzaki, and I know who you are. If possible, I would like to avoid giving you my magic name.
And why's that?
It's also my killer name.
So you're like that other guy. You're a sorceress.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I would like you to hand over Index, and I'd prefer to avoid violence.
And if I refuse?
Then you'll leave me no choice. I will tell you my other name and then take her. I'll ask once again. Are you going to hand Index over to me? Or do I need to say the name I've been withholding?
You think I'll give in to you? You think I'd surrender her? No, not to someone like you.
I'll ask as many times as I have to. With this sword, I wield the 7 flashes. Do you know what that means? I have the power to kill you 7 times over in the blink of an eye. Certain death is the reason you should surrender her to me.
Damn, she's not exaggerating. What now? I still have this.
Style has informed me about your talent. From what he tells me, your right hand can somehow render magic ineffective. But that got me thinking. What if you can't touch the source of the magic? The 7 flashes come first, but the ultimate attack, single flash, still awaits you. And don't forget, I haven't yet told you my magic name. And I truly hope you won't make me say it, boy. If it was my choice, I would never give that name out again.
Who knows what?
She and I belong to the same trivial memories that I ask you again. Will you turn in? You look at Style like...
Are you awake, Toma?
Where am I? Ow, that really hurt.
Be careful. You shouldn't be getting out of bed yet.
The sun is up already, so that must mean I'm out the whole night. I don't remember coming back here. Hey, what time is it now?
You were out for more than just one night. 3 whole days.
Really? That long? What happened that would keep me unconscious for 3 days? There was something.
핸드폰.
Index's memory erasure is conducted at precise yearly intervals. There are 3 days remaining.
You got quiet all of a sudden. What's wrong? Are you in pain?
Oh.
Unbelievable. Yes? Maybe Komoe's back. Excuse me. I live here. Can I help you with something? Kamajo, Index, are you there? I don't know what's going on, but you seem to have visitors out here.
Oh, well said.
You again?
That
What are you
fuck.
doing here?
Huh. Yeah.
Okay, Kamajo. away and keep an eye on things here for me, alright? But I ask one thing. I don't want you hurting Toma anymore!
The limit will be reached in 12 hours and 38 minutes. We wanted to see if the ball and chain was sufficient to keep you from running away again. It worked better than we thought.
The ball and chain?
You don't want your little toy taken away, do you? If not, you'd best abandon any thoughts of running. Understood?
It'll be alright. I can work out a deal with them. And your life can go back to how it was before you met me. I promise. I'm not going to let them bother you anymore.
Index, what happened?
I'll make this quick. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Kanzaki, wasn't it?
It doesn't matter. There's no need for pleasantries now. Is Index there with you?
Let's see. Memory loss is commonly caused by old age or overconsumption of alcohol. It may also occur following an interruption of blood flow to the brain. Drug-induced. Certain medicines may also cause memory loss. Among these are general anesthetics such as halothane, as well as some benzodiazepines. Forget it. This isn't getting me anywhere. What's that? Miss Comoy's cell phone statement. That might work. I'll ask Miss Comoy if she knows the number to any research lab that might deal with neurology. Oh, come on. Pick up the phone. I guess all I can do now is call up some places at random and hope. Next up. Damn it. Hi. Is someone there?
Research on photographic memory? Yes, I'm familiar with it. What's the problem? Can you describe the issue in detail for me? Magic? Seriously? What do you think you're doing, making
As goodbye.
Good. How is it that only a year's worth of memories can fit into that leftover 15%? And another thing, how did they arrive at those figures in the first place? They seem like arbitrary percentages, not precise calculations.
Yes? Oh, hi, Kamajo. I recognized your voice. What are you doing using my phone without asking permission first? Huh? What's that about photographic memory? Yeah, it exists. It's a rare ability that very few people have. Is there something specific you want to know about it?
Someone told me a year's worth of memories take up 15% of a person's brain capacity. But if that's true, what about people who have photographic memories? What if their brains become overloaded around the time they're 7 years old?
It's true that somebody with a photographic memory is unable to forget anything. The memories are permanent no matter how trivial they are. But even so, it's impossible for someone's memories to overload their brain. In fact, some studies indicate that the human brain is able to store up to 140 years of memories.
It's impossible for memories to overload the human brain?
Human memory is really complex. There's more than one kind, you know. There's semantic memory, which handles language and knowledge. Procedural memory, which handles motor skills that are acquired over time. And episodic memory, which handles memories of past events. Kinda nifty the way it's all split up like that, huh?
Oh yeah, very nifty. So, Miss Komoy, what exactly are you telling me?
I'll sum it up for you. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you acquire. Neurologically speaking, there is absolutely no way that your memories could make your brain explode or anything close to it.
According to what Miss Komoy says, Index's photographic memory isn't actually a life-threatening condition. If that's the case, it has to mean the church is lying to Kanzaki. But there's no question that Index is suffering. The church must have tampered with her brain somehow. They rigged it so if her memories aren't erased on a yearly basis, she'll die. They need to ensure that Index, the keeper of the Grimoire Library, will never turn against them. And Index's friends, too. The church needs to make sure they'll do what they're told. Alright, so what exactly did they do to make her this way?
If you're so sure it's going to work, why do you hesitate? Go ahead and play the hero.
I won't play the hero. I will be the hero! Okay. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be any change yet, so I have to come in contact with any magic. Alright, maybe they put it someplace I haven't touched yet. No, they wouldn't.
Hanabon.
Urgent warning. Read from chapter 3, verse 2. A rupture has been detected in all barriers from 1 through 3. Regeneration provisions failing. Auto-regeneration not possible. Action required to preserve the library. Assigning priority to interception of the intruder.
Well, he's
Currently
fucked.
reverse calculating the magic formula that has penetrated the barriers by accessing the
Now
library.
she's against him.
Failure. Unable
See,
to locate
he's
relevant
fucked.
magic. Breaking down formula composition to develop a local weapon that will counter the intruder. Locating most effective magic. Desired combination for intruder repulsion has been successfully acquired. Now deploying specified magic. Employing
He's
Sage,
gonna
which is
die.
Holy Sanctuary. The intruder will be destroyed.
People in Slovenia. Well, he's dead. He's fucking dead, mate. To tell you that. Hanabon.
something I thought didn't quite fit since all of this first started. You're not an Esper like the students here. Yet you told me you weren't able to use magic.
He's
That's impossible.
She told you the truth. She can't use magic.
Don't you see what's happening? The church has been lying to you this entire time about Index having no magical ability. Yeah, do you get it now? And that thing about her dying if her memory's not erased every year? That's another whopper. The only thing killing her right now is whatever magic the church planted in her. We just have to find a way to stop it. After that's done, there won't be any need to erase her memory. Think about it this way. The church made Index memorize a bunch of evil books without a second thought about her safety or happiness. That's the kind of group they are. Do you think they'd be likely to share their true plans with low-level enforcers? Not convinced? Why don't you ask Index about it yourselves?
St. George's holy sanctuary is having no effect on the intruder's opposition. Now switching to a more effective spell. Attempt to destroy the intruder will continue.
Fortis 931. I'm not interested in hearing your unproven theories. What we know for certain is this. If we do this, then we save her for the time being. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that happens. I'll kill you if I must. That's what I decided long ago. So give up.
For the time being? That's not much of a promise. I'm talking about saving her for good. There's only one question you need to ask yourself, Sorcerer. Do you want to help Index, or are you too afraid to?
Nambang.
You guys have been waiting for a long time. You want a happy ending for all this, don't you? One in which you don't have to be Index's enemy.
Yeah, but
You want to be her friends in truth and not the people who snatch her memories away from her every year. Ugh! You never gave up hope completely. You never stopped trying. Because you made a promise to yourself not to abandon her. Knowing what you would have to do, you made it your personal mission to save this girl who had been your friend and companion. You wanted to be the heroes of this story. So why content yourself with supporting roles now? You told me earlier you swore to protect her with your lives, no matter who or what got in the way. If so, your part is far from over. It's barely even begun. Are you gonna give up because Act 1 turned out to be a little on the long side? If you help me instead of fighting me, then maybe you'll get your happy ending. Now let's do this!
Salvar 000.
What are those lights?
I know this. It's Dragon's Breath. Its power is equal to the legendary Dragon Strike of St. George. If even one of those touches you, you're in big trouble.
You're up! Move it, Esper!
Nambang.
Urgent warning. Reading from Chapter 6, Verse 13. New opponent has been identified. Altering combat strategy. Beginning a survey of the battle scene. Completed. Prioritizing the destruction of intruders. Strongest threat, Toma Kamijo, will be destroyed first. Urgent warning. From chapter 22, begin verse 1. Successfully recalculated for flame magic. A distorted version of the Church of the Cross spell has been detected, along with multiple runes. Formulating counter Church of the Cross spell. St. George's Holy Sanctuary, activating stage 2. Eli Eli Lama Sabachthani.
Countering my flame!
Ano ba?